Alright, good morning. Welcome to another episode. This morning we're kind of getting out here around 11:30, and it's pretty chilly this morning. It got down to around 28, 29 last night. It was pretty cold, and had a little bit of frost this morning. And I just want to kind of come out here a little bit later after everything kind of warms up. Supposed to be a real sunny day, just no clouds in the sky. Supposed to be a pretty calm day too, not really hardly any wind. You know, when it's just cold out here, it definitely helps out when you ain't got any wind and the sun's shining pretty good. But uh, like I said, just a pretty day, pretty morning. Just want to get out here today, just kind of fish around these cypress knees and trees, and just kind of see what we can find. But gonna be throwing that golden shiner that we used on that one trip. That other silver tour grade with the blue swim bait on it. I also got my crawfish with me too. Might use it later this afternoon. It just kind of seems like they like that crawfish later in the day. But overall, it's a beautiful morning. Ready to get out here and get started. Come along, see what we can put in the kayak today. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's a nice one there. It feels like it anyway. Man, tighten that drag just a little bit. You definitely want to stay on the bottom. This is a bass. It's a nice one. Oh, trying to get some slack. Oh man, that is a nice bass. Man, yeah, it is. Oh man, first one of the day too. Whew. Come here, buddy. Get you by the lip. Oh yeah, look at that. Whew. That is a nice one too. Start the trip with. Right there beside that tree. Whew. That's a nice one. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. This is just a nice bass. Big old belly on him too. He's been feeding. I'm going to have to put the camera in the front spot, get a better look at this one, because it is just big. Happy with that. First one of the day. Alright, y'all, look at that big guy right there. Just so happy with that. Huge mouth on him. It's an awesome catch right there, right beside that big cypress tree. And only like 2.5 foot of water too, and the water temperature is right now around 45, 46 degrees, so I really wasn't expecting for this big guy to be up that shallow, but I was just kind of casting around, just shallow water, just to see if anything was up here, and sure enough he was. But just so happy with that. We'll let this big guy go back and see if we can't get another one today. Alright, y'all, time to let this big guy go back. So look at him there. So happy with that. Back he goes. Slowly. Back over towards that cypress tree there. There we go. Little guy. Take him though. Glad to see him. A little bit of good fight. We're gonna keep this guy here. Alright, so we're gonna keep a few fish on this trip. A couple, maybe 2 or 3 smaller bass. Come on now. Well. Alright. They start doing that, they just can't stop. One good thing about this cold water, you ain't gotta worry about them dying on you. They stay alive for a while. There we go. Well, that's the second fish of the day. It's been a long day. Not much fish action so far anyway. Almost 2 o'clock too. Got much day left. Started the trip off good though. Got that one big bass right there. After that though, I just been fishing around, switching my lures and stuff, and so far just nothing biting. I had a few take my bait. I'm pretty sure they were brim. Just real quick, fast, just a little flash of something, you know. Caught that one there on this golden shiner here, that same one we used on that. Whoa, 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 there we go. That's a nicer one there. It may be just a hair bigger than that one we just threw back. Come on, stay on there. There we go. Yeah, he's just a little bit bigger than that last one there. I was just thinking, say we caught that last one there on that golden shiner, the same one we used on that last trip. I was just testing it out some more on this trip. He liked it. Both of them did. Back up there. Seems like we're getting into some fish right here. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a nice bass there. Put him on a stringer too, along with the little buddy here. We'll probably just keep one more. That'll be enough. Yeah, they're feisty today. There we go. There's a log right there. I just stood right on the other side of that log. I don't know if you watched the Golden Shiner episode. But this is a Strike King Tour Grade Golden Shiner. And I just put a red and blue curly tail worm on there. I had really good luck with that on that first day I tried it. This is I've tried it on I think at one little red trip, and it just, you know, fishing little red compared to fishing around Cypress Sea and stuff like this, it's kind of completely different. Didn't have any luck with it there, but so far out here around all this stuff, they liking it so far. Just one of them lures I kind of threw together and started throwing, and seemed like they're liking it. I kind of put it together, kind of imitate a red-eared brim. And that might be why it's working so good, because you know, just areas like this, anywhere you get around these kind of shallow water, backwater lakes where just tons of cypress leaves, trees, stuff like that, and there's just tons of brim out here. Bass love brim. Alright, so I just want to show what I'm doing on this golden shiner here. Now I'm setting it up. Got a curly tail worm here, just red and blue, kind of glittery. And I'm just going to cut it off, probably somewhere about right in here. Get my scissors, kind of just chop it off. Throw that in there. And then just thread it up on there. It's a pretty thin worm, so it's kind of hard to thread up on there. There we go. Like I said, pretty tough little worm. Push it up on that bait keeper there. There we go. Trail's behind there pretty good ways. I'm gonna take and cut that tail off just a little bit more. About like that. There we go. Now I got that tail sticking below a couple inches there. That is the Culprit. Just a 7.5 inch worm. Like I said, to cut it off, make it work. I really like it so far. There we go. There we go. Little guy, he got a lot of energy, don't he? A little bit feisty. There we go. Little guy, we'll take him though. Put him on a stringer, will be the last one we keep today. Oh, there we go. Looks like a pretty nice one. Here, there's got a big fight. Whoa, when he come off. Man. Would like to get him in a kayak. He was a little bit bigger than them last ones there. He had a good fight there too for a little bit. Trying to back up and make a few more casts through this area. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, there he is again. I can't believe that. Talk about luck. That ain't the same one there. He was a lot smaller. Can't believe two bass right there together. We wanted your buddy. Then you go back down there and tell him about the hook. It's a lot smaller than could have ate that one. Back he goes. That's crazy though. I thought we had that one there again. I was thinking, say we got some luck there. I'll make a few more casts over there. Seems like a popular spot. Just need that big one to bite again. There, oh my god, that's crazy. I think this is the big one here. Oh man, yeah. Tighten the drag up a little bit. Maybe he'll stay on this time. No, that ain't the same one either. That is crazy. The one that got off a while ago was bigger than both of these. It makes 3 bass next to that tree right there in that one spot. Oh man, that's crazy. Back you go, buddy. Well, I'm gonna make a few more casts over there. I don't know what's with that spot right there, but definitely producing some fish. Well, there we go. Oh man, he got off. Hit the reverse. Maybe it'd be like that last spot. Get 3 or 4 of them out of there. I don't know about that many, but I'll just be happy to get one. Might not even get that many. Oh, there we go. That feels like a bass. Yeah, it is. Stay on the hook, buddy. That's a nice one there. Getting it wet too. Well, that is a nice one. Please stay on the hook. Whew. Try to get him by the lip here. No, there we go, there we go, there we go. That's a nice one there. Whew. Nice fat one there. It's like a football. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Here we go. Oh yeah, that is a nice one there. That's perfect football. Short but chunky. Awesome fight too. Oh man, so happy with that. Alright y'all, look at that big guy. It's a super fun fight. Perfect football bass right there. Not too long, but just got some weight on him. Super fun catch when I threw it in there. I don't know what's up with this area right down through here, but we just getting right into some fish down through here. I don't know what it is. Pretty shallow. It's like 5 foot. It kind of tapers up to these trees right here, but just so far it's one of the best spots of the lake today. But just so happy with that. We're gonna let this big guy go back. All right, one more look at him here. Oh man, just so happy with that. Back he goes. Slowly. Back he goes. Going back home. Yeah, so far this has been the best part of the lake and best time of day, really. This morning, like I said, we started about 11 o'clock, and I fished plumb around the other side of the lake right here, and I've used that silver tour grade with that little swim bait on it, and that's what we caught that big bass on this morning out there by that big tree. But other than that, I fished on probably at least another hour there. I changed it to this and that crawfish, and just wasn't having any luck. And I came to this spot here. We were going down earlier, and I didn't start fishing till on the ways down there. And man, we got 1 or 2 fish right there. Then I fished on around the lake a little bit, and I decided this afternoon I was just gonna kind of work my way back around here. The landing is back that way, and I'm glad I did, because it just turned out to be a great spot down through here. We're gonna keep on fishing and see if we can't put a few more in the kayak before the day's over with. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Oh, he got some energy. He's pulling some drag here, wasn't he? Man, we're over in troll mode. This one is just as big as that last one. Come on, buddy, chill out, chill out, chill out. He got it deep. Come on now. Come here, come here, come here. Come here. Yeah. Got him by the lip. Oh man, we moved down just a little bit right here. Oh man, he hit it. Yeah, kind of had it wedged in his mouth right there. Oh wow, it wasn't even really a hookup. It was more like it was just kind of wedged in there where he couldn't get it out. That's awesome. He was a little bit smaller than that last one there. He ain't a football bass. He's more like a long, little bit chunky one. So happy with that. We just moved down just a little bit right here. Oh man, that is awesome. A little bit smaller, I'll take him. Back you go, buddy. Like I said, I don't know what it is with this spot right here, but I love it. So I'm going to officially say the golden shiner setup that I made right here is it's a good lure. This is the second trip so far, and with this lure throwing it, and both trips I've caught a lot of bass on it. I don't know what they like about it, but like I said, I made it kind of mimicking a red ear brim. And if you ever see a good sized brim, the bigger ones, they got a lot of red on their belly, on their sides, kind of orangish as well. And I kind of think this right here kind of throws off them colors and flashes. I just kind of think it's a brim. Bass love brim. Oh, there we go. There we go. Whoa, he come off. That lure shot right by my head. I could feel or hear the whistling of it when it went by my ear. One of these days I'm gonna get one in my ear or something. I know it's coming. My luck's running out. I'll cast back through here again. See if we can have another go at him. I just can't get over how shallow the fish are today with all that cold weather we've been having. When I first come out here this morning, the water temperature was right at 48 degrees. And right now, it's right at 51 right now. This is this afternoon. But still, I mean, it's it's pretty cold water for fish to be up in these shallow waters like this. This is like where I've been casting, catching these fish. Have been like 2.5 foot. First thing this morning when we caught that giant one, it was in 2.5 foot of water right there beside that cypress tree. And it doesn't look like this guy's gonna give us another chance. Have to move on. It's been a fun afternoon though. The morning kind of started out slow. We caught that giant one right there. That definitely gave me a boost of confidence to start the day with. But as the morning went on, it definitely was slow up until now. Most all the bass we've been catching have been pretty good quality bass. Well, we had a few small ones here and there, but for the most part, we've got some good quality today. Definitely not complaining. Oh, there we go. There we go. We felt huge at first. He had some energy, didn't he? When he first hit, boy, I thought he was a big one. There we go. The guy right there's got some energy. A little bit big. Back he goes. A lot of these fish today have, the little ones have felt bigger than what they are. But the big ones are, pretty nice too. I don't know what's up with this stretch of lake right down through here, but they like it. Most of them have been around these cypress trees. I've casted around a lot of this brush, like this stuff down through here, but I haven't really caught anything out of it. They just seem to be around them cypress trees and them cypress knees. The water's just full of these, the cypress trees are dropping these, their little leaves. The water's just full of them. Every cast I come back, the lure's plumb full of them. The bass are still hitting it though. Evidently they don't mind eating it. Oh, there we go. That's a nice one. He made a good wake back there. He's staying on the bottom too. Come on now. Oh yeah, that is a nice one. Look at that guy. Oh my God. Please stay on. Oh my. That's bigger than that one this morning. Whew. Stay on the hook, man. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh my. Speechless on this one. Oh my. I threw up there and I could see the wake when he come up and hit it. Oh my God! Look at that one. Whew. That is just a huge bass. I'm gonna have to weigh that one. If that's not a 6-pounder, then I don't know what is. Alright, y'all, just super happy with that. Huge bass, giant mouth on him. Just, I knew when I threw that lure over there by the side of that stump, I just seen a big weight come up and hit it, and I just knew it had to be a big bass, but I just wasn't expecting it to be this big. Just super happy with that. Glad we got him in the kayak. Had him hooked right there in the top lip. Just lucky and happy. This morning was definitely a tough morning, but this afternoon have definitely paid off for it. It's just I'm glad I stayed out here, kept going today. You know, the cold weather, you know, it sucks sometimes being out here when it's cold like this in the wintertime, but this right here is worth it. You know, that's just how fishing goes sometimes. I'm going to get this guy weighed and we're going to get him back real quick. I got the scale zeroed out. Yeah, right there. Get this big guy hooked up. See if I'm wrong or right. There we go. All right. Yep, I was wrong. I don't know if y'all can see that right there. Just a little over 4 pounds. Well, he's right there, right at 4 pounds. Yeah, definitely not a 6-pounder, not a 5-pounder. My eyes were deceiving me. Man, that's still a huge bass, though. That's the biggest 4-pounder I've ever seen. Still happy with him. There we go. Oh, man. Come on, guys. Let's go back. Like I said, I just can't believe that's just a giant bass. 4-pounder, though. I need to get a new pair of scales. I need to get one that lies to me. Oh, man. There we go. Back he goes. Slowly. There he goes. Whew. Yep, that right there makes my day. I don't care if he's not 5 pounds or not. He looks huge. Fun fight. That's what it's all about. Sun is starting to go down. It's almost 4 o'clock. Fixing to, I'll fish just a little bit more down through here, but we're going to have to head to the house. Got 3 fish to clean, and once that sun starts going down behind them trees, it's going to get cold quick. Oh, there we go. There we go. He's not a giant, but he's still a nice one. Full of energy, too. Come here, buddy. Last one of the day. I was just fixing to stop, and I came through this tree right here, kind of out by itself. And I said, well, I'm going to make a few more casts around it. I'm glad I did. He just barely hooked, too. There we go. One for the road. It's been a good day. Back you go, buddy. Yeah, I just seen this tree right here out here by itself. I just kind of made a few casts around it. Sure enough, he was there. That's gonna be it for today. We gotta get back before the sun goes down. It's gonna be getting cold when the sun goes below them trees there. I think tonight's low is supposed to be somewhere in the 30s. Tomorrow, though, I gotta work tomorrow. It's supposed to be like 62 or something like that tomorrow. But if it was if I was off work, I'd definitely probably come back out here tomorrow again, because it seems like a good bite right now. Alright, so that's going to bring this episode to an end. Really fun day out here. The morning started out pretty slow. You know, we did get that big bass right there within probably 45 minutes of being out here, and that definitely gave me a lot of hope and confidence right there at first, because I really thought that they're gonna be up shallow, but we caught him right there in that 2.5 foot of water next to that one big tree. But after that, the rest of the day until about 2 o'clock, it was just nothing. Just kept throwing, kept casting, just kept going, changing my lures and baits and stuff, and finally we made it down the lake a little bit on that one side, and caught 2 or 3 bass right there, pretty close together. And I fished on down through there. Then I went to the other side of the lake and caught, I think, 2 bass on that side. Just wasn't really liking that side of the lake. It was a lot deeper over there, and just a real steep incline right there on the bank. So I decided to, don't leave fish to find fish. So I come back to this side of the lake and started fishing it towards the ramp here. And I'm glad I made that decision, because after that, our day totally changed. Just bass after bass, and good quality bass too. All of them were real nice sized bass. We did get a few small ones here and there, but overall, it was just our luck totally changed from that moment. And then to end the trip with that big bass right there at the end, that was just a just a picture perfect moment for bass fishing right there. He just come up right there. Just I could see that big weight come up, and that's just, when you see that, that's just a heart stopping moment. You just hoping that's a big bass, and sure enough it was, and we got him in the kayak. I'm just so happy with that, and just overall, just a beautiful day out here. It started out pretty cold. It was around 28 last night. We're at 30. Had a real big frost on this morning, and coming out here, I really wasn't sure how good the fishing was going to be, being that cold. Like I said, the water temperatures were around 48 when I come out here, which is pretty cold, but I just real surprised. The bass are still up shallow, especially in that side right here. It's mostly in the shade on this side, and I really figured most of the fish would be on the sunny side, kind of warming up, what have you. But overall, they were just in that shaded side right there. Just, I don't know what it was about it, but they liked it. It was a good day, fun day. Hope y'all liked the content. Till next time, appreciate y'all watching.